Welcome back guys, Slybacon here and welcome to today's multiplayer battle, the last in our Wood Elf focus. So it's been just over a week I think now, trying to work out exactly. Yeah, I think we've had 9 days of Wood Elf focus. Frankly I'm quite glad it's coming to an end. I'm a bit sick of playing the Wood Elves. It's not a reflection on the race or anything like that, it's just, yeah, I do like a bit of variety in my multiplayer, so it is nice that it's coming to an end. But I guess you guys want kind of my opinion on what I think of the Wood Elves as far as the multiplayer scene goes. But that's really hard for me to give because obviously they received a buff 2 days ago, so the majority of the time I've spent in their pre-buff state, which I thought they were okay but did need some changes. A couple of changes that I thought they needed to be cheaper. Well, that was really the only change that I thought they needed, was they just needed to be cheaper, and that's all that needed to happen. Obviously some of the units were made cheaper, and then obviously there's the range buff to all their range units. Which actually makes complete sense now that I think about it. I don't know why I'd never thought about that before. But yeah, it does make complete sense that they do have the longest range in the game as far as archers go. So that makes complete sense. So I really can't give an opinion or an exact opinion because I haven't had a chance to play them a lot in their current buff state. Obviously it was only in the pre-buff state that I actually had a chance to play them. But with that said, I do think they are a very good race. I think in the hands of somebody who's very good with micromanagement, I think they're definitely one of the top tier races, if not the top tier race, just with the amount of firepower that they do actually have from ranged, as well as their really, really strong infantry force in the way of the Treekin, not specifically the Treekin, but the tree units. Not specifically with their Elven units, because I think they are quite weak. They're very glass cannon, but again, if you've got really good micro, you can actually utilise their speed and their glass cannon abilities, which is, you know, obviously the cannon part of that, to rush in, do a lot of damage, and hopefully overwhelm your opponent as fast as you can. Overwhelm them as fast as you can. God damn, Sly's pro at this commentary stuff. Yeah, so I think they're really good. I think, like in the hands of somebody at my skill level, I think they're probably a mid-tier faction. But like I said, I think in the hands of somebody that's really, really skilled, I think they're definitely a top-tier faction, which is nice, because we kind of need some elfish love, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. And oh my god, it's taking forever to find a match. Find a match for me, please. Right, there we go. Sly really needs to learn to remember to turn his any unit that can be a lord mod off, because that definitely stops you from finding a match. Righto. Wood Elves. Which, yeah, okay, Wood Elf is Wood Elf. Let's do it. What build will we play for our last fight? Do you want to go with the trees? Very strong, of course. What was number 6? It was the one we used in the last video, wasn't it, I believe? Yes, I think so. What if we go mainly tree-based, but give ourselves a couple of archers? How would that work out? What would we knock off? I mean, you can knock a unit out. It kind of frees up 2, doesn't it? I kind of want the tree guy. It's $1,400. That's not enough for 3. It's only enough for 2. Okay, well, how about we D-rank these? Still not enough, is it? Right, let's knock some of those off. It's still too much, Sly. Do we go down to 1 calf? I guess so. And then back with these boys. I can only get 2 of those, or we can get 3 of those. Let's do that. It's not really a tree-based build, is it? But okay, it's fine. Awesome. We're happy. Make sure our spells are all good. I'm going to knock the speed one off, because I don't particularly use the speed spells. They actually freed up another $100. The rest of those is fine. Do we go 5 archers? Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Right, we're happy. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, looking forward to the Beastmen starting tomorrow, of course. Starting tomorrow with the stream. The stream will start at 6 PM New Zealand Standard Time, obviously on Sunday. Whatever that is for you guys. I don't have a set end time for it. Last week's one went for 4 hours. The one before that went for 2. Just Depends on when I have enough. When I'm sick of talking, that's when we stop. When I'm sick of talking. We'll see. Hopefully I can go for a few hours though. I quite enjoy it. It's just, it gets quite tiring after a few hours of talking non-stop pretty much. And it also depends on how many people turn up and things like that. We had quite a few last week. I think we picked out concurrent views, which was for most of the stream actually. It's kind of stuck around 10, which was good. The previous one before that kind of stuck around 8. For the actual whole stream, we had 200 people come and go during the stream, but we kind of settled about 10 concurrent, so at any one time. Of course, there's fluctuations in that as well, but that's where we tended to be. Hopefully, Serious Blood will have his Total War installed this week. He was going to play last week, but he didn't actually have his thing installed. Hopefully, Donnie turns up, and Davina, oh my god, I'm totally butchering that name. I'm never ever going to get that right. Hopefully, she wants a few more matches. We are 1-1 with her. So we need to pay her back. But it will, like I say, it will be the Beastmen. And as you guys who were on my first stream know, Beastmen's definitely not my strongest race in the world. It's probably one of my weakest. So it could be quite interesting. Hopefully after a few hours of playing it, I might actually get good at it. It'd be good to actually see the new lords and how actually the Harpies play into the Beastmen playstyle. Because I haven't played them at all yet. So my first time playing them will be on the stream. So that should be quite interesting. Oh man, he's got the tree advantage. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, we've kind of got some trees too, I guess. Who's going to push out from the trees first? There's a lot of places to hide your units in this though. A lot of places. See how many troops he brings, eh? Obviously we're not going to be able to show off any of the range advantages because we are both Wood Elves, so we both have the exact same amount of range. Can I actually see this? No, I can't. Can't wait for it to load in, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, that's a nicer tree formation than what we've got. Not only is it trees, it is a slight hill. That's in his favour. That's awesome. That's a real good position for the Wood Elves, actually. Form up down here. Put your archers just on the tree line so the trees don't actually block their rate of fire. Or their line of sight, I should say. Yeah, that's a real good advantage for the Wood Elves. I mean, I do have trees too. Just, they're not as pretty as these trees. Let's just say that. Yeah, man, it's such a good position. Oh, God. So with the tree advantage, because all these guys have Forest Stalk, it means they move faster, they aim more precisely. So he can set up on that tree line, which is going to give him such a massive advantage. So that means we kind of have to get away from that, don't we? Or at least try and pull his stuff away from it. We can deploy you there. These guys are really just there to protect those guys. Over here. Everybody's here. Yep, cool. Unfortunately, that means we're kind of on the funny angle. Which is not going to be great for us. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, he has to sit up there, right? That's the perfect position for him. He bloody knows it too. He knows it too. Oh no. I don't want to expose any of my troops. I mean, you can already see these. I mean, we know where he is, right? He's right in there, because that's like the perfect position to set up. Can we, like, go up on this tree line? Yes. Does he have anything over here? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out while these guys are moving. Alright, there's one. I just put them way at the back. Okay, that's interesting. Of course, he could not have any infantry. I mean, ranged. Oh no, he does. He's got two lords. He's got the two-way watcher lords. I need to be real careful about exactly where those guys are positioned. Just need to expose where he is. Which means we're going to have to eat a round of fire. No way, surely that's going to hit a tree. My god, how close do I have to get? Are you kidding? There we go. There we go. Alright, get out of there. I need this guy forward to give a heal. Come on, lad. Bring in range of my archers, please. That's good. No, keep running. Right, get over here and expose these lords, please. Come on, faster, faster. They're here somewhere, because we can see them firing. There they go. Right, watch this cavalry that's coming back. God, he's got 3 of them. That means he's going to be weaker in the infantry stuff, so let's go. Right, I'll drop another heal on him, because we're at full magic. Go. Oh my god, would you piss off with that? My god. I don't know, a wee bit of damage to it. It's not a great deal, but it is a wee bit. That's usually what a wee bit means. Come on, trees. Right, I want another heal for him, because I need to try and keep him up as long as possible. See what's up here. We're just really using these for spotting. He has 2, so he's going to outdo us in the cavalry battle. There we go. Alright, get that off. That's doing a lot of damage to his war dancers, that's good. Where are you, man? Get over here. Right, see if we can intercept this before it gets on top of us. Doesn't look like we'll be able to. Right, there's his lord. It's a tree man as well. Okay, that's fine. Oh, mess up that cav, please. Why are you not fighting anybody? Get in there, please.
We never miss. Bowman ready.
That's fine. If he's going to waste all his time over there, that's fine. Let's heal. Not going to get another flock of doom off, unfortunately. Right, where's my big dudes? Can you attack his lord? Thank you.
We never miss. We stand ready.
Bring them back. I want you guys to focus on that. See if we can finish that off. He's bringing these lords over to help snipe, so we'll see if we can take them out.
Blade guard.
You two then, help out.
Children of Athelard. Wild
Right, can you just get in here, and then if I... Well, once I finally get another heal off, that'll affect him too.
pull back. Glade
Ah, fine. Shoot them then. Shoot with everybody. Right, you and you. Kill that bloody lord, please. Ten seconds on that. We'll almost have enough for another heal in a minute.
for Isha.
6, we need 8. We need 8. You guys attacking that or not? Alright, fine. Attack this then. Seven. 8. So we're gonna get.
Glade guard. Dauntless Azrael. Let fly.
Put that one there, please. Thank you. Right, now that one. Come on, come on. Get away with those lords. Go, lads. You back in, please. The Lord. Just can't hit him, can we? It's just too much air. Get on there. Can we shoot at the Lord? Will that work? Right, looks like we've finally got some damage onto that Lord, finally. Might be too little too late, though. Indeed, I think it is. Where are you, boys? Oh, you're fighting that guy there. Okay. Well, he's breaking. Can we run over here and attack into the back of this? If we could, that'd be great. Right, you guys out of ammo? Yep, right. Get in. Ten seconds on some more AoE damage. We desperately need that. Dorothy, why are you going down so fast? Come on, guys, get up here. Ah, Dorothy's running. Ah, there's fucking cavalry there, that's why. I wasn't paying attention to that. Nope. Unfortunately, he had the way better starting position, and then it's all bloody downhill from there, really, isn't it? Yeah, this is a commanding position, especially for a Wood Elf versus Wood Elf fight. Alright, anyway, that brings us to the end of our Wood Elf versus Wood Elf focus. Again, I'm glad it's over with. I'm sick of playing the bloody Wood Elves. Alright, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.